If you are finishing your school life and are stepping up to college, you will need a nice laptop to do the work. While there are cheaper options available in the market, they often result in frustrating experiences. These are the best premium laptops for students. The fourth-placed Samsung Chromebook Plus has a sleek silver aluminum casing, giving the laptop a nice premium feel with a clean design. It has a 12.3-inch 2400 by 1600 display with a 3:2 width-to-height ratio. It also doubles as a tablet thanks to the 360-degree hinge display. The left side of the device has a headphone jack, a USB Type-C port, and a micro SD card reader. An additional USB Type-C port sits on the right. It features a black island-style keyboard. The Samsung Chromebook Plus features an OP1 ARM processor with 4 GB of RAM and 32 GB of eMMC storage that, while that sounds meager in comparison, does a good job of running the Chrome browser and a few Android apps. The best thing about this is the asking price of around $500, which makes it one of the least expensive premium laptops for students. Despite being underpowered than most of the competition, the third-placed MacBook Air remains a great choice for an entry-level Mac laptop for the Apple fanboy. On the design front, there's a 13-inch screen, a rock-solid aluminum body, a chunky island-style keyboard. The 2017 model's Intel Core i5 processor gets a small speed bump from 1.6 GHz to 1.8 GHz, which you can configure up to 2.2 GHz Intel Core i7 processor. It also comes with 8 GB of RAM as standard instead of 4. Apple also offers a feature called Turbo Boost, which can push the standard 1.8 GHz i5 processor to 2.9 GHz and the 2.2 GHz i7 processor all the way to 3.2 GHz. You can get either 128 GB or 256 GB for internal storage, but you can double it to 512 GB as an option. As for ports, we have 2 USB 3 ports, 1 Thunderbolt 2, MagSafe, 2 power port, an SDXC camera card slot, and a 5mm headphone jack. You can take a look at the video description below to check out where to buy the featured products and to know more about the products. The second-placed HP Spectre X360 is an incredibly designed 15-inch laptop built from a block of machined aluminum that makes it stiffer than most of its competition. Inside it comes with an 8th generation Intel Core i5 processor paired with 8 GB of memory, 256 GB SSD storage, and Intel UHD Graphics 620. You can configure it with up to 8th generation Core i5 or i7, 16 GB of RAM, 1 TB SSD, and a 4K display with a privacy screen. Ports include 2 USB-C Thunderbolt ports for high-speed data transfer and charging, and driving an external monitor, plus a single USB 3.1 Type-A. It is a 2-in-1, so you can always flip the screen and use it as a tablet, making it great for note-taking. So if you're looking for the best in the business when it comes to anything related to computing, then it can't get any better than the XPS 13. It has a sleek aluminum case and rock-solid build quality. It sports a plain, dead, gorgeous Infinity Edge screen. It weighs 2.7 pounds and measures between 7.8 millimeters and 11.6 millimeters thick. It has 3 USB-C ports, 2 compatible with Intel's Thunderbolt 3, and a micro SD card slot. The entry-level model comes with an 8th generation Intel Core i5 8250U processor and a 4 GB LPDDR3 1866 MHz and 128 GB solid-state drive. If you need, you can spec it out with an insane 8th generation Intel i7 8550U, 16 GB LPDDR3 RAM, and a 256 GB PCIe SSD. It has enough power to race through anything you throw at it, including lightweight graphics work. You won't go wrong with choosing any of these laptops. Hit the like button to let us know that we did well, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.